Hi guys, plan to make a couple of rubber band powered cars today for no particular reason other than I've got the bits available and I just want to see if they'll work. I want to make a rubber band powered car from this tub of gravy granules. I'm going to use the tube as the chassis. I'm going to use the lid and the lid from another one as two of the wheels. And then from some coffee jars, I've noticed they've got these small polystyrene discs inside them to make the seal. So I just thought I'd try them out, see if they'd work as the front wheels. So front wheels, back wheels and rubber band to power it. That'll be number one car. And then I'll do a separate video where I'll use this plastic bottle as the chassis for a rubber band powered car. I used the top off this on one of my recent projects. I was going to throw the rest of it away and I thought, well, maybe that'll make a rubber band powered car. So that'll be the second video. We'll do this first. Okay, that looks a bit prettier than the original tube. Right, need some holes for the axles, and I think I'll glue the front axle tube right across the front there. Not sure if I want that colour. I've got quite a few to choose from. In fact, I've got even more to choose from. I'll just use red. Right, need to make an axle for that as well. Barbecue skewer, the usual. That should be wide enough. What I'm going to do is hot glue that in place so that I can get the tube in the right location, and then I'm going to take the wheels off again and cut the tube in the middle so that we can put the rubber band around it. Make sure you've left enough room to give you ground clearance so the wheels touch the ground and the tube doesn't. Right, bit of glue at the front. Next thing we need to do is make a hole near the top here so I can poke the rubber band through. Need to cut this so we can put the rubber band around the axle. So I need to take the axle back out again first. Okay, I've cut the centre out. So now I'll make a hole up here so I can put a rubber band through. Probably use a paper clip to hold it in place. Looks like I only need 2 rubber bands. I'll just put that cable tie on there. That'll give me something to hook the rubber band onto. Get wheel spin. Yep. Decided to put rubber bands on the outside of those lids, and the easiest way to do it was to put it back on the tube, put the lid back on the tube to hold it still while I've put the rubber band on. So that should give me extra grip. That was the other car that I made yesterday. Right, test run time. Well, that does the distance. I'll give it a second run. Yep, that looks fine. Summary time. So we've got the gravy granules tub or pot, covered it in shiny sticky back plastic. The front wheels are the, I suppose you call them the airtight seals from inside the top of coffee jars. Just some sort of polystyrene. Again, covered them in sticky back plastic to make them look pretty. Big drinking straw for the axle tube, and the axle is a barbecue skewer. At the back end, another bit of the same straw, another barbecue skewer, little cable tie there to give us something to hook the rubber band onto. The wheels are the tops from these gravy granule tubs, two of them. I've had to put rubber bands round the wheels to give them grip, because they had no grip at all really as soon as I wound the rubber band up a bit. And then the rubber band is just attached to a paper clip at the front there. It goes through the hole and runs to the back of the car. And that's it. Another nice, very simple rubber band powered car.